Sonic Frontiers is right around the corner, so it looks like the time has finally come for Netflix and Sega to go all out marketing the newest addition to Sonic's animated ventures, Sonic Prime. Now I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty hyped for this one. Everything from the stylized animation to the voice acting is looking very promising. Hey, it's Patrice, I'm back as Screen Rant's unofficial Sonic guy, and let's break down that very interesting second teaser trailer for Sonic Prime. The trailer begins with everything looking fine and dandy. Our heroes are traversing the Green Hill Zone as per usual. Also, this may or may not be the first time Green Hill has appeared properly in a Sonic TV series, but let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about that. The intro of the trailer seems to be the inciting incident of the entire series. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and the reveal that Rouge the Bat is back and rejoining the cast are facing off against Dr. Eggman and his mini army composed of Buzz Bombers, Grounders, and Caterkillers. Love that we get that nod to Sonic Unleashed with Eggman rocking the classic Egg Dragoon. But on to the most important element from this scene, the Paradox Prism, an iridescent crystal that Eggman breaks and sends everyone into another reality. Now it's possible that Eggman didn't even intend on breaking the Paradox Prism because it looks like Sonic's dashing directly into it, and maybe the collision between Sonic and Eggman caused an unintentional multiversal rift. Eggman usually goes around collecting powerful artifacts to use to power his robots, so it's likely he was trying to use the Paradox Prism to do the same until the clash with Team Sonic went left. On the other hand, his goal could have been to break the Prism because the after effects of that very much lean in his favor, as they're sent to a universe completely controlled by Eggman. I'll get into that more in a bit, but first I want to get into all the outfit changes all the characters go through, because they could clue us into where and when everyone is sent. Let's start with Sonic, whose new fit you may have already seen if you saw the concept art floating around a while back. He's got some futuristic looking shoes and gloves. The shoes are nice, but other than that, not much going on here. But what we can tell from Sonic's outfit alone is that the gang has been transported to a universe where technology is much more advanced. Rouge and Knuckles are rocking outfits suited for rebels against what I assume to be the Eggman Empire. We got Rouge looking like a powerful commander of the rebels, but more interestingly, Knuckles has a bunch of scars and bruises, which implies that they may have already been rebelling against Eggman for a pretty long time. So maybe the Amy, Tails, Rouge, and Knuckles we see post Paradox Prism breakage in the trailer aren't the same versions of the characters that Sonic knows from his universe. I mean, after all, Tails and Amy are pretty much half cyborg, with Amy having extendo legs and half of her face robotic, and Tails being a spider. It's possible that the only one actually being sent to another universe is Sonic. Everyone else is just multiversal variants, for lack of a better term. Speaking of variants, this might be a spoiler for those who again haven't seen the concept art yet. So if you want to go into this series blind about everything that hasn't been revealed in trailer form, go ahead and skip to the next section. For those of you who stayed, there's a single shot in this teaser with 5 silhouetted figures who all have glasses that suspiciously resemble a certain Mag Doctor that you may or may not be familiar with. You probably already know where I'm going with this. What we're seeing is a bunch of Eggman variants, almost all of which have been shown in the concept art. There's a baby variant, which is probably the one on the end, one that looks like a child right next to the baby, an old man on the other end, and one with a really bad hairdo, which could be either of the middle ones really, but I'm leaning more towards this guy. Now the one in the dead center I don't think has been revealed yet, but it kind of looks like he has a beak. And usually the one in the middle is the one taking the lead, so we'll have to wait and see what kind of Eggman variant this guy is. It's interesting though, because outside of the one that looks like he has a beak, the other variants seem to be Eggman at different stages of his life. I'm sure that'll make for some fun dynamics between Sonic and each of these variants. To top it all off, what we've seen in this teaser is literally only the beginning. While it's awesome that we'll be getting this Eggman dystopia universe setting with all of the main cast also looking cool as hell, we know from the show's synopsis that Sonic will be traversing the multiverse, meaning there's going to be a lot more cool settings that are going to be explored as the series goes on. I'm betting that the Eggman Empire universe will really only take up the first episode, since that's confirmed to have a sweet runtime of 40 minutes. Then from there we'll probably be getting episodic multiversal travel. And one more quick spoiler, the concept art also may have revealed one of these locations, with Sonic and Amy looking to be in a more primitive universe. All of that, and we still didn't even see Shadow, or arguably the most important Sonic character in the teaser. That character obviously being Big the Cat.
Can't chat, gotta go help our friends!
No problem, Sonic.
Honestly, they should just rework the series so that it solely focuses on Big. Come on, Sega, give the fans what they want. Nah, I'm just playing. Sega would never do that. We're still waiting on a Child Garden comeback. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. There's so much more to come regarding Sonic Prime, so make sure you guys stick around for more coverage on the series as we get closer to its release date this December.